I sometimes wonder why all these kind of matters even make it to the news. Is it even worthy to be reported? ICJ rules this about Israel. ICJ rules this about ICJ. ICJ issues warrant to apprehend Netanyahu. So what? Who is ICJ? ICJ is just a glorious brand of a dog without tooth. There's nothing. ICJ can rule apa pula. It has no value. It is not enforceable. No country will enforce because the monster, the little monster, the devil, has a giant monster which is a superpower of the world that is subservient to it. And nobody dares to touch Israel because nobody dares to touch America. Jadi ICJ can rule whatever, they cannot go at odds with America. They cannot go at odds with Israel. So whatever they rule, Israel and America will say, well, it's not valid, it's wrong, it's not right. ICJ can never be right. Who decides? Who decides is the person who has the bigger gun. The problem is ICJ doesn't have a gun. In order for ICJ to have any meaning or any purpose, no matter how right or clever or wise or astute ICJ is, ICJ itself must have a gun bigger than any other gun in the world. Then it can enforce the law because we are living in a jungle world. The strong can just trample over the weak. There's no right or wrong. If the strong want to trample the weak and the weak is wrong, then they will say, okay, because the weak is wrong, we are strong, so therefore we did that. But if the giant, if the big one is wrong, the small one is right, they still can say we are right and the small one is wrong. This is how it works in this world. Jadi apa guna dia ICJ? What's the point of UN? All it takes is for one of the permanent council members to just veto. Done. So what's the point of UN? What's the point of being part of UN pun? It's ridiculous. At the end of the day, this is why Russia and China is redefining the rule of military. They have weapons, technology, missiles, supersonic missiles, supersonic aircraft, their arsenals either rival US or already overtaken US. So at the end of the day, these are the only balancing powers which are superpowers themselves in terms of military and economy to redefine what we deem as unfair and preposterous at this moment. So ICJ punya matter ni, what is ICJ? Just a lapdog without tooth, without claws, nothing. Rule tak kena gaya, they can be targeted. Their families can be targeted. And Israel can do whatever they like. Israel is above ICJ. So rule bila, oh, Israel did not do this. Does it take ICJ for the world to know? We already know what Israel does. But getting ICJ to acknowledge there is no accomplishment at all. ICJ is just like us. ICJ is power over us, yes, but they are not power over Israel and America. Tak ada. Nothing will be upheld. And lah ni ada arrest warrant for Netanyahu. Siapa berani arrest Netanyahu? So it's not going to happen. So whether there's an arrest warrant or no, it makes no difference. People better get used to that. ICJ is no more than a lapdog, useless.
A heartfelt light. To every soul whose hand did give, you've helped me dream, helped me live. In darkest hours your light came through, with hearts so kind, so pure, so true. Your gifts, like stars in deepest night, have steered me gently toward the light. Each coin, each word, each silent prayer, a thread of hope so rich, so rare. My eyes once dimmed now seek the skies, and slowly clearer visions rise. Because of you, I dare to see the world again. Its grace, its plea. Your compassion's flame will not just stay with me alone. It lights the way for others wandering through despair to feel the warmth of selfless care. You've shown what love in action means, in quiet ways through giving scenes. You've built a bridge from soul to soul and made the broken feel more whole. So let this thanks rise like a song, a melody both soft and strong. May your example gently call more hearts to rise to give. To fall into the joy of lifting pain, of planting hope where none remains. Your kindness walks beside me still, a light, a love, a living will.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.